Okay, now I guess we will get started because it's 7:30 already, so we will be on time. Let's just let me just share screen first, yeah. I think I've seen all your work. Okay, most of you did a good job. In fact, I think most of you finished the assignment, though of course you might not have gotten every questions correct. Okay, but I think it was a good attempt. At least you tried, right? Today's main focus is on comprehension, okay, because there's one open-ended compre as one of the components. So we will be talking about how to answer inferential questions accurately, how to get the important information based on the contextual clues to answer inferential questions. Okay, so we have some examples later. We'll come to that later. So what we're going to cover is, of course, your homework part. I think all of you did well for visual text. A few questions, I think Sipei is not here. Sipei is supposed to come in. Oh, she's here. Okay, let me admit her. Yeah, just a few questions, but I believe it's probably careless mistakes for visual text, because visual text, most of the questions are literal, which means you can find the answers in the text itself. Okay, so for that, I think we'll come to that later. Now, the second portion that we're going to cover today is vocabulary cloze. Okay, vocabulary cloze, I wouldn't say that. I would say most of you did well, but again, there are a few questions, I think especially question 12, because 3 of you got it wrong. Okay, so question 12 is something that we want to focus a little bit more on, and question 9 as well. So we'll pay attention more to these 2 questions, yeah? And lastly, I think most of you didn't do too well for your open-ended compre, okay, which we'll come to that later, right? But even so, I think it was just really good attempt to even finish your homework, okay? So thumbs up for that. Okay, now let's get started. A few things. Sipei is new, and we also, oh, by the way, Sipei, which school are you from?
UT Primary School.
Sorry again?
UT Primary School.
Oh, okay, UT Primary School. All right. Yeah. Okay, thank you for sharing. Yeah, so for the 2 of you, I think because you're new, so just a quick reminder. I know the rest of you might have heard it like 10 times already, but okay, I think I still do have to quickly go through it. Basically, main rule is to turn on your video. I think all of you did a good job. And then also to mute your microphone, because if I have like 6 of you speaking at the same time, it's going to be very disruptive, yeah? So any questions, just click on chat function. You can just type it in. If it's really urgent, click on the raise hand icon, and you can speak upon the teacher's permission, which is me, okay? And then if you need to be excused, I understand if you need to answer nature's call, just drop me a text in the chat and just go, okay? I understand sometimes you have the need to go, okay? So just go. And of course, lastly, be mindful and be respectful to one another, yeah? Okay, so those are just house rules. All right, so let's get started. Okay. Let me try to zoom in. Okay, the text is as such, yeah? Only 1.8%. Usually for visual text, the ones which are the largest in terms of font size are the ones that will draw the reader's attention into it, right? Because they will have special typographical features. And in this case, I guess it's in red because, why is it in red? Yes, Amis?
Because it's like blood donation, so it's
That's
in
right.
red color. Blood is red color.
That's right. Yeah, correct. Okay. So I think there must be a purpose behind why, there must be a reason why the writer or the creator of this visual text chose this color and chose this font. Okay, I think your prediction is mostly right. It's because blood generally is red, but actually if you think about it, blood is not that red. It's slightly a little bit towards like maroon kind of color, right? A little bit darker red. Yeah, but still, okay, it represents blood, and it's in bold, and all the words are in capital letter, right? Because they want to draw the attention of the reader. Your blood is a lifeline for someone. So I guess the caption also somehow enables the reader to reflect, because your blood can save someone. It's a lifeline. Okay, so of course those that are not so tension grabbing are those information which you might just want to find out more. Okay, but first of all, of course, they want to draw the reader, and of course they will also use an attractive or something that's controversial to attract the reader. So they put a bag of blood here, right? Okay, so these are the information that that is required. Blood donation drive organized by China Square Central, the date, the time, the venue, okay? And then give blood, save lives. I think that's their slogan. Then you have these bulleted points below. Basically, these fine prints are, you know, those nitty-gritty details which you probably need to, if you really want to go. Okay, if you're really interested, you would have read the entire thing and went into the fine prints. Yeah, so it says bring along your original IC, student pass, work permit. I'm not too sure about student though. I don't think at your age you are allowed to donate blood. I'm not too sure about that. But I do know if, let's say, if it's like maybe polytechnic students or tertiary students, they probably are allowed to. Yeah. So to check eligibility, meaning are you able to donate, because not everyone is suitable to donate. Yeah. And also the travel criteria, visit HSA. I think HSA stands for Health Science Authority. .gov.sg/donor_criteria or hsa.gov.sg/travel deferral. So for more information, please call the Singapore Red Cross at this number or visit the website, right? www.redcross.com.sg. Okay, so this is the visual, and of course the questions that come after visual text is actually under section A. I know Samit is not doing PSLE, the rest of you are. Okay, so visual text is under section A, the last section. The last component, 8 questions in total, right? Okay, so let's look at the questions. Okay, generally for visual text, they will ask you about purpose, audience, and context. Okay, so purpose, audience, and context. Purpose means what do you think is the message that the creator wants to send. It might not be a message that, yes, Samit, you want to ask a question?
I know the answer for this. The purpose.
Okay. Oh, would you like to tell us the answer for this?
Yes.
What do you think is the answer?
The answer is C, is to encourage more people to donate blood.
That's right. Okay, to encourage more people to donate blood. Very good. Okay, sometimes it's quite clear what the purpose is. Sometimes it can be a bit tricky. Okay, I think for this one, it's quite direct. It's quite clear that they want to encourage people to donate blood. It's definitely not about telling people about the China Square or whichever. Okay, right? So purpose, always ask yourself, if you are the creator of this visual text, why do you want to create such a piece of text? Okay, it must not be for no reason. There must be a reason why you want to create such a piece of text, right? Okay, so same one, next question. When? Okay, when question is usually literal, means you can find the answer in the text. Okay, so when is the donation drive? Oh, Samit, you want to answer this as well?
Actually, I have a question.
Oh, what is it?
So basically, in these worksheets, is there any two answers? Is there more than one answer, or only one answer?
There's only one answer. Only one. Yeah.
Okay. Thank
Okay,
you.
how about, yeah, you're welcome. How about Yunxian? What do you think? When is the donation drive?
August 2017.
Very good. This question shouldn't get it wrong, yeah, because it's really just lifting off the text. The answer is just there. I think all of you got it right. So I think I'm just going to skip this part. Okay, where is it taking place? Yunxian, call someone else. Sipei, you want to answer, is it? Sipei?
Can I go to the toilet?
Yes, go ahead.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
Jerusalem.
Okay, I was expecting that. Jerusha, question 3. Where is the donation drive held?
The China Square Central.
Very good. Okay, so the venue is here. Okay, so same thing. Where questions usually are also literal. You should be able to find the answer in the text. Answer is D. I think nobody got it wrong based on my record. Yeah, everybody got it right. Good. Okay, now which one? Number 4. Which of the following statements about the blood donation drive is false? Okay, so we're looking for a false statement. Jerusha, call someone else.
Liana.
Liana, okay. The blood donation drive is only for elderly people to attend. A, yeah. Okay, the rest are correct. Donating blood can save lives, right? How do you know? Because it says your blood is a lifeline. Donation drive is organized by China Square Central. Yes. Okay, here. Right? And then the next one, the blood donation drive starts at 2 p.m. And that's true, 2 p.m. Okay, so the only false statement is A. Good. I think none of you got it wrong as well, for those of you who have attempted the question. Yeah? Okay, next one. Based on the poster, how many Singaporeans give blood? Who was that? Liana, call someone else.
Giselle.
Giselle. Okay, Giselle, how many % of Singaporeans actually give blood?
B.
B, very good. Well done. Okay, I think it's just smacked in the middle here at the top. Okay. What is the duration of the blood donation drive? Giselle, call someone else.
7.
Samit.
Okay. The donation drive is 4 hours.
Very good. 2 to 6 p.m. So that's 4 hours. Okay. That's me.
Thank you.
You're welcome. Okay. Can you call someone else, Samith?
I would call Jerusha.
Jerusha. Okay, you can find more information about blood donation drive at
A.
Very good. Okay, I think it's in the fine prints below, right? It's here. For more information, you can visit www.redcross.com.sg. Okay, last question. As I mentioned, for visual text, there are 8 questions in total. Generally, most of the questions are literal. Maybe out of 8, there will be 5, but there will be a few which you might have to infer a little bit. Yeah. I want to donate blood. According to the poster, what must I bring to the blood donation drive? Jerusha, call someone else.
Yunshen just right.
Inshen. Okay. Inshen, what do you think is the answer? Shall we go back to the text? What are you supposed to bring? Sorry again? Oh, C. Okay, great. Yes, I think the instructions are below here, right? Please bring along your original IC, student pass, and work permit or whichever. Yeah. So that is C. EP actually stands for employment pass. Okay, so here are your answers for your visual text. Overall, I think was well done. Okay, in fact, I think just 1 or 2 mistakes. The rest of you actually got everything correct. Yeah. Okay. Now, next one. Some musicians have an uncanny. What does uncanny mean? Okay. Who was the last person just now? Yunshen. Okay, Yunshen, can you call someone else?
Sipei.
Sipei. Okay, Sipei, which one is the answer for this?
B.
Very good. Okay, uncanny actually means strange or mysterious. It's just not natural. Okay, it's really strange. Usually in an unsettling way. Right? So some musicians have an uncanny musical ability. It's just like recently I went to the Van Gogh Museum, and apparently Van Gogh, he actually had some psychiatric problems. I mean, he's a famous artist, right, from Netherlands. um,